Hello guys, hello chat. It is time. It is finally time for another party games tournament matchup, and a very big one indeed, with the tournament getting to a close. This is the last game of losers bracket round 6, and after that it's just going to be the top 4. Hello. Oh, I see a lot of people in the chat already. Hello, hello, Ayel, Cobb, Noodly, Niels, Sylvian. Hello, hello. Yeah. Let me uh uh start everything up really quickly, and I will make an introduction of the match and introduction of our participants, of our players, with the second caster, with Ship03. I will call him in a minute. Just give me a second to adjust everything. And after we will make our usual introduction, after we talk about an upcoming game, what kind of plays we will see, how both of the players will perform, we will start the actual match. Let me put the music on as well. And I will get in a call with Ship, waiting for him to join. Hello, Ship.
Oh, 31. What is happening? So excited to be here.
Hello, so excited to have you here back. It is happening. This match is happening. BotCheetah versus IL 2004.
Literally, I would not have described it in any other way. This is maybe one of the party games matches of all time. You could even say one of the greats. We will see about that, but it is going to be a matchup, regardless. Both of these players, top of their field, top of their game, both incredible competitors. The question is who's going to come out on top today.
It is truly might be one of the greatest games of all time, because both of them are one of the strongest players, one of the strongly mechanically skilled players of all time in party games, and a lot of people were probably expecting them to see in the grand finals up against each other, but with a lot of circumstances, with how close and insane this tournament was so far, we are seeing this match a bit earlier in losers bracket round 6, with neither of them, not neither, with only one of them making it in top 4 in the end, which is not something people probably were predicting for this one.
I mean, you said it. Literally, I any permutation of any of these remaining players in grand finals would be a good convincing grand final. That's just like it just shows the skill level of all these players. Everybody's playing so well, everybody's doing so well, and this match will be no different. It's going to be a match of consistency, a match of skill, and a match of who has who's got that clutch gene and who can really perform when all the pressure's on them.
It is true. And let's talk about uh, how good both of our players are, and who do you think will end up victorious, because we obviously know that Cheetah is the GOAT, is one of the best players, but recently not been playing much, and with lack of practice maybe affecting him, especially with the last game against Cop, been doing a lot of mistakes, which is something we not too used to see from Cheetah, while IL has been nothing but consistency, with just only one little slip up against Nils earlier in the tournament, and other than that just crushing everyone in his way in the exact same way each time.
BotCheetah is, of course he's the GOAT. Of course, everybody can agree on that. But, that recent dip in form that we've seen from him have started to put some doubts in people's thoughts on him. Like, can BotCheetah really hold up against all this new talent? And against somebody like IL, I mean, IL is maybe the most terrifying party gamer I have ever seen play the game, period. He doesn't feel human the way he plays. He is this robotic non-organism. He is the perfect party gamer. And that is so scary if you're BotCheetah, who plays in a very human way, who plays, he makes mistakes. He makes stupid plays, but he also makes insane pop-off plays at the same time. And I think that's the thing that IL lacks, because as much as he is this robot, I call him the Terminator for a reason. He doesn't really, I haven't really seen him have the ability to make these big pop-offs, to really do something crazy, something unheard of, to make these crazy comebacks. It feels like once he's in the lead, he's going to stay in the lead, but once he's behind, it feels like those electronics start short circuiting.
Yeah, it is. I cannot come up with a better description of both of those players. And Cheetah definitely would need to show up his humanity and his insane pop-off potential in this match, because he practiced even less than usual and with some real-life circumstances. And IL, out of the remaining 5 players, has practiced the most. And I looked at some stats before the game. Out of all players remaining in the tournament, Cheetah has lost the most individual games, while IL has lost the least, which is
Oh my
very
god. What a stupid stat.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, if not including ties, IL only lost 1 game and Cheetah lost 5. So Cheetah would need to show not just his best, he would need to outbest even himself today, I think, to have a chance. Unless we will see I know some malfunctioning, some finally problems, a little humanity in the Terminator that is IL. We will see. Maybe
Exactly.
it is Paddy Games tournament, stress can happen. Everyone is still human, this no matter what they have in their names, no matter how they play, and everything can happen. And this tournament has showed so far that it is that nothing is over until it's over. And I think with how mechanically skilled both of them are, especially in PvP games like Frozen Floor and Big Jousting, both of them pretty much the best right now, neck and neck. And it is going to be close match and could go either way, no matter what.
Yeah, I wonder about this matchup. Maybe it'll just be a function of just like pure hours at some point, because at some point, you can be great and you can do crazy things and you can make insane comebacks, and you can do all this good stuff, okay? But at some point, it feels like practice makes perfect. And if BotCheetah just hasn't put in the hours that he needs to get ready for this match, then it kind of just ends, like bam, there's nothing BotCheetah can do. He's just been out practiced.
Yeah, but we'll see. Cheetah usually shows that he doesn't really need too much too much time to practice in order to win. So maybe it will help today as well. Why do you leave the party?
Did I leave the party?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sorry. Look, I literally I ended stream and then I opened Discord. I'm like, oh shit, Alice is calling me.
Yeah.
And so I literally there was no downtime, so I'm still reeling a little bit, trying to get my head on straight here. Look, either way.
Okay. Yeah, let me do a very quick 1-minute ad break, so ads will not pop on during the actual game, and then we will begin the long-awaited and very, very close matchup. So give me just a minute here.
Exactly. Look, and as this ad break comes on, to all the people that can watch, to all the people that can't watch, you're just gonna have to wait. But I think that this matchup has the potential to go the distance. I think most, like the last 2 of BotCheetah's matches, have gone the distance. So it's very possible that BotCheetah has, I hate to say it, but has that dog in him. He might just do it. I think that to count out BotCheetah early like this, to say like, oh, IL's a Terminator, he never makes a mistake, easy peasy, is just it's almost disrespectful in a way to how good BotCheetah is at this game, because we have seen a dip in form, but it's not a dip in form of that he's gotten worse. It's just that everybody else has gotten so good. So you have to be able to pay attention, and if IL treats this match as a foregone conclusion, it could bite him in the ass very quickly.
It is true. Never underestimate the Cheetah. Never underestimate him. So, okay. And break is now over. Both of our participants are ready. Let's begin. Let's finally
baby. Game number 1, IL versus BotCheetah. What are we gonna see?
We will see a very exciting game, that's for sure.
Yeah. We haven't talked a lot about games, but I'm kind of interested in. in what the party games gods give us today, are we going to get a wide selection of games, or are we going to get a carefully curated pack? What's going to happen?
I reckon because there was other sweat in the lobby. I know R6 don't wanna disrupt us there. Oh yeah, let's see. And we're starting off with Anvil Splay. Cheetah,
What a game to start off
Cheetah loves Anvil Splay.
BotCheetah losing his mind right now. He's not too happy about this.
Yeah, not.
And you can imagine why. I mean, to start off the game, you're raring to go, you're excited to go. Let's pump up the energy, and suddenly it's just, oh, Anvil Spleef time. Okay.
I like starting with Anvil Splay. It's a very good game to calm your nerves, to get your movement, get your mechanics in a bit better shape. Let your hands shake a bit less. I know.
I don't know. I've had some pretty shaky Anvil Spleef performances myself. I'll have to say. So I feel for these competitors. I think everybody in the chat can. You know what it's like to go up in a high stress situation. Your hands start shaking a little bit, and with Anvil Spleef, you make a mistake and you just feel so stupid. You feel so dumb. You're like, damn, it's an Anvil Spleef. How did I make this mistake? It's goddamn Anvil Spleef.
Yeah, but it is a game where people still make a lot of mistakes, do not pay too much attention to their surroundings, and which is very rarely the case for IL, who always manages to find those last blocks, who is very consistent with anvil jumping, and he seems to be a bit more favorable in this game, especially with how much hatred Cheetah has towards it. But we will see. The game can be determined by RNG sometimes. Cheetah holds the world record in this game, and he certainly knows the way to play it, so it is going to be, it's very hard to say who will win until the very last blocks, until the very end. Both of them are on the other sides from each other of the map, just slowly moving towards the better blocks. IL is not in the best position right now, kinda getting trapped there.
Yeah, BotCheetah kind of concerns me towards the late game. If these blocks start breaking, he could be in a whole lot of trouble. IL though feels like he's got a lot more directions, a lot more options to go for. And his BotCheetah, his options are drying up. Yep, there it goes. Just like I said.
And he unfortunately gets cut off, and IL starts off with a 1-star lead in Anvil Spliff, moving on to trampoline. Very movement-based start today. Exactly. And oh, look at those plus 10s. Cheetah can get like plus 20 here. He gets only 10, and IL is already a bit in the lead, getting all those plus 3 coins, getting another booster. God. IL is already within 10 points of finishing first here.
IL turns on the fucking booster mode. He does not care. Screw your plus 10. He says no, BotCheetah, I'm just better. And he wins a second game consecutively. God damn.
And starting off with a 2-star lead in trampoline and Anvil Spliff. IL is currently in a bit of a lead, but it's not anything decisive yet, of course.
IL working on demon time right now. He says, hey, let's move on. I got more party games to grind. You think this is gonna help my leaderboard standings? Come on now. All right.
Yeah. Oh, and peak fishing. Right? The big fishing and Anvil Spliff, games that Cheetah does not like in tournament games, and the games that IL usually very consistent at and probably loves to see them right now. Though IL starts with a bit of a miss, just like Cheetah, and they both are missing the first pick, starting off with a bit more consistent cycle. IL with a bit lead by 1 pick, messing up a bit again, and Cheetah catching up. They're both tied up again. It's gonna be close.
God, this cycle from BotCheetah has been so good right now. I feel like he hasn't fallen off of it ever since he got on it. He's just going, and he's there, and he takes another one. Finally, the randoms come into effect here, and he finally loses his cycle. And now IL is taking the lead because of that. He messes up again. Oh no, it's just a tragedy. A comedy of errors for BotCheetah as he misses pig after pig. He needs to find a way to come back, but he's already 3 pigs behind. Now make that 4. It's looking bad.
Yeah, Cheetah was ahead and was looking good, but then the random steals 1 pick and it all came crashing down. IL 4 picks in the lead with 15 seconds left. He needs to make some big mistakes to let Cheetah catch up here, but IL is a Terminator. He doesn't do those mistakes. He is 30 plus picks and 3 stars in the lead after 3 rounds.
Another win. Who would have predicted this?
Yeah.
IL wins his third consecutive game. Every single game that has happened has been
Ooh.
won by IL, but a game of chicken rings could be the game that BotCheetah needs to come back. He's got a great spawn, a little bit better than IL. The question is, can he use it to his advantage? Can both players do all those fancy little ring movements to get it done? BotCheetah is slightly ahead of IL, but it is only slightly. Both players going for the corner cut early, but
Oh,
BotCheetah makes an early mistake. He hits the side of the ring. A tragedy strikes, and now IL just has a solid lead. Can BotCheetah find any way to get back in this game?
he's still right behind IL, and IL usually doesn't perform as consistently as he does in other games in Chicken Rings, so Cheetah still has a chance, but they're both approaching the last row of rings. Cheetah passes IL for a second and then just
No,
immediately...
he misses a ring. He misses a ring.
Oh, he passed him for a second, and with the miss of a ring, only getting another second place. IL...
Now IL just watches. Oh my god, he sat there. He sat there at that last ring, watching his BotCheetah crawl through it. Oh my god, it's just the mockery coming out from IL here. He says, "You can't beat me. You haven't won a game, sir. This is a challenge. Who are you?" Oh,
and
man.
now a game that Cheetah probably really excited for, RPG 16, a game he's consistently one of the best usually, and both him and IL start in the exact same area with two randoms around them. Cheetah trying to get the random, IL stealing him right in front of Cheetah's eyes. They're both still in the same area. Cheetah is going for IL, doing a nice hit, both going for each other instead of a random. Cheetah getting another hit on IL. Oh, they can get rid of IL right now. Getting the random first. Oh, what a nice steal. And IL is still at 1 health. This is so good for Cheetah. Oh, he misses his shot barely, and now he himself very low on health.
Oh, nice movement from BotCheetah.
Oh,
but it's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah, IL getting a nice shot. He's in the lead right now. Cheetah getting a bit stuck there. Cannot land that last shot on IL that he desperately needs to tie up.
Being so evasive right now. He can't touch him.
Yeah.
Come on, BotCheetah. You gotta get something here.
Finally, he gets the kill, but IL still in the lead, getting one of the randoms here. And winning by 1 kill again, by 1 star. And just a little bit better with the movement. And IL is like improving his lead massively. 5 stars in the lead.
It is too little too late for BotCheetah. He tried so hard, focused so much on IL, but he could not get that last hit. It was IL who was being so defensive, so safe, playing it so smart. He gets the hit on the random. He trades it for his life, but it does not matter. BotCheetah doesn't have the time. And now in a game of Lawnmower, BotCheetah finally takes a solid lead. And as I say that, IL says, "Fuck you, sheep. Your caster's curse means nothing to me. I will take the lead now."
Yeah, but they're both still neck and neck. Cheetah taking his lead a little bit back. He's a few points ahead, but getting in not the best part of the map. Missing a few points. Still holding a small lead over IL by a few points. IL catching up. They're both on the same pace right now. Oh, this is going to be so close.
The lead from BotCheetah. This could be it. The time is running very low, but IL is fighting for it. It's going to be close. Either way you slice it. BotCheetah, he's down, but just a little bit. Oh no, he misses so much, and now it's just gone. Look at that. It was so close, and then it just wasn't.
Yeah, 6 stars. IL already secured the win with 2 rounds left, and Lab escaped. It's not even. It's
He's not. The GOAT. He's the GOAT. You can't 24-star the GOAT. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's not even what's called a swing game here for. To save Cheetah, he will be losing game number 1, and only question by how much. They're both, look at them, they're both on the same frame in Lab Escape.
Oh, BotCheetah, there's the lead that he wants. Can he hold on to it though?
Yeah.
BotCheetah's so good at Lab Escape. He's so good at Lab Escape.
Yeah, but both of them are good. IL is still right behind. It's gonna be close. Cheetah just needs to not make mistakes to... He's not gonna win, but at least not let the 24 star happen. This is not gonna be a good way to start the match for him.
IL just breathing down BotCheetah's neck right now, just looking across. You can just see him. You can feel his presence. He's always there. But BotCheetah, he's focused. He is concerned, and he's going to take it by just enough. He's going to get the win, and that win, it's not a win for the victory. It's a win for the culture. Okay,
Yeah,
it has been loss after loss after loss for BotCheetah, and it is finally that one win, maybe to hopefully give him just a little bit of confidence, do something with it.
yeah. Let's see what the last round will be. We need just one more in the game number 1.
Yeah, wow, and
IL,
they were all core games. There was not a single swing game in that entire.
yeah, not even like partially swing games. Like, well, RPGs
Exactly.
sometimes, but very,
RPG is rough. It's a rough swing game, but
yeah,
yeah, there was just no. It was this like this is like the most IL game that I've ever seen. It's just like he just wins everything. There are no questions. You just lose.
yeah.
It's how it feels whenever you play IL.
And this is the Minecraft Racing last round, another core game. IL currently the world record in this one. Let's see if Cheetah can have better accuracy. He is right ahead at the start here. IL catching up and already hitting max speed. Cheetah.
There he goes. It's just like that. He just you think blah Cheetah. Oh, he's got the lead. Let's go. And then just max speed. Nope, you lose.
Yeah, so close. And yet so far in all of the games, Cheetah was so. Let me not this one.
Yeah, and directly into a game of ho-ho, a game that BotCheetah has historically been, not amazing at against IL, who is just monster. Like, okay,
Yeah.
jeez, this is, I
Yeah,
I will make a small caveat. Okay, I'll fight for BotCheetah here. Okay, he usually starts slow. He is known to lose the first game. This is a common BotCheetah thing. He will lose the first game quite a bit. All right. So give him some time, all right? Let him cook.
Yeah,
all right?
Cheetah
Now,
has a pop-off and comeback potential, but like, and he didn't perform bad. He might have had the most rough game selection for himself, especially something like IL. Cheetah usually complains about most of the games he got: Anvil Spliff, Trampoline, Pig Fishing, Lone Moor, like all the games that he's not feeling too confident usually, and where IL usually shines. So rough game selection, and yet he was very close in all of them to get the win just a little bit off, just a little slightly less consistent, slightly less confident, and maybe game 1 was just a little warm up, and he will be able to show a bit better performance in the second round. Let's see.
look, all right. I'll say this much, okay? If BotCheetah ends up, setting the kitchen on fire, I will take responsibility for that. But let him cook. Give him a chance, all right? He is the GOAT for a reason, so let's slow down and let's let him prove it. Let's let him prove why he is the GOAT. That's,
Yeah, let's
just
see.
let him cook for a second.
Yeah, let's see what they will get. They both ready for the second game, and I'm excited to see any like big swing games because, like I said, both of them are pretty much the best at both Frozen 4 and Pig Jousting. So winning one of those games in a matchup like this will be fucking massive for either of them. And maybe that's what Cheetah needs. Maybe that's what he needs to start off his comeback, his pop-off, because Frozen was not Frozen, Pig Jousting was the game that saved him in one of the games against Cobb when it felt like it was already over.
Yeah, and I really want to see BotCheetah go a little bit more aggressive during those swing games. Really try to take it to IL, because if you get all up in his face, you might see a chink in the armor.
Yeah, let's see what we will start the game 2 with. 10 seconds left.
Here we go. What game are we gonna get?
Oh, and we are starting with a big one.
Alistair, you have to stop. You have to stop cursing this game. All right, it is not very professional.
I'm so sorry, but it is for the content, it is for the script. Oh, we should already on the edge, but saved by the random. He is still in the game, both of them starting off very aggressive. Oh, Cheetah not in the best position, random targeting him, and random targeting IL as well. What is going on? They're both out. What a start.
Right is goaded, right is goaded, right is goaded. Get them in the tournament right now. All right.
What is
another
happening?
Star for the randos, baby. Another star for the randos.
Yeah, like it was just two different randoms. One of them just targeted Cheetah, the other one targeted IL, and they're both out early, trying to focus each other. What is
this
that?
This is what you love to see. All right.
We'll have to see that indeed. That's not the best start for either of them, but it definitely is a start.
Game number 1 goes in the way of the randos. The actual players will be getting nothing here. Now, going into a game of cannon painting, a game that is so chaotic and catastrophic that it literally could go any way, and with randoms that are competent, I mean, this could be a dangerous swing game for both players.
Yeah, both of them starting off in the top 2 though. IL with a slight lead, Cheetah is right behind, catching up, and now he's up ahead by a bit. They're both basically neck and neck. Oh, look at those points. They're both keep switching between first and second. Who will end up victorious? A few seconds left. Cheetah is up ahead right
left,
now.
ladies and gentlemen.
And Cheetah is in the lead. He is starting off with a 1-star lead this time.
I told you, chat. You gotta let him cook for a little bit. All right,
Yeah,
just let him. And here we go into a game of bombardment. I don't think anything could ever change or dethrone the game of bombardment we saw last time. But with these two players, it could really go the distance here.
true. And I mean, Cheetah is the world record holder. IL is one of the best bombardment players right now, and in 1v1s as well. So maybe we'll see a new record right now, or maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see someone sleeping, someone messing up a bit early and giving the start to another player, but this is definitely the way better game selection for Cheetah at the start here. It's all the games that he wants to see against someone like IL, and Bombardment is another chance to improve his very, very small lead right now. Let's see if he will use it for his advantage or not.
One wrong move, one mistake can spell the end for these two competitors. Bombardment is one of those tight games where it is a grind game. It's not a hard game, but it is a long game, and you have to be able to play that long game. You have to be ready to play that long game, and especially when death waves start coming, you have to know exactly how to dodge it. Both these competitors, the top of their class in doing that, and you can just see what they're doing right now. Both of them playing phenomenally.
Yeah, IL was so close to dying. He barely survived between the two cannonballs there, and Cheetah gets trapped. IL ties up the score in Bombardment. Not a new record. And another fire leapers. That's a little bit of a breather to our participants.
Wiping my head after that early bombardment loss, okay? Because there's only so many ways I can say, and he dodged it, and he dodged it, and he dodged it. Sound interesting, okay?
Yeah.
Look, let's save the world records for world record parties, and let's save the tournaments for tournament gameplay. Both these competitors are going to be looking forward to that next game. They're all tied up here. BotCheetah takes a cannon painting, and IL answers right back with a bombardment. These games have been a lot more favorable towards BotCheetah, but the question is, will cycle theory come true in this match? And we'll start seeing some of those games from the. I should shut up because nothing will happen. We are seeing a whole new game, a whole new set. It is Volcano.
Yeah, another survival time-based game. And a game where both of them are also one of the best. Cheetah is usually so good at timing his last jump, and IL is very good at finding those last blocks. Let's see. So far, IL is just trying to play it solely. Cheetah is just carelessly running around the edge of the map.
Exactly. Both players going for world record here. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh, Cheetah is being a big trap. Oh, he knows it's the last block that IL didn't, and he just confidently takes it. It was right behind IL. He did not notice it, and Cheetah with a nice movement.
Goat plays, ladies and gentlemen. He knows. He knows. Okay.
Yeah,
he's got that sixth sense.
Yeah, what a great play. And moving in the trampoline, a chance for Cheetah maybe to redeem himself in this game after losing the previous round, and he definitely needs to do it because
starting off good.
Yeah, IL though gets the +10 and one of the boosters. Cheetah getting second booster, but does he have enough land? No, he does not. He misses. The +10s are all too far away, and Cheetah is right behind IL once again.
Oh, there's so many. Oh,
yeah,
there's so many mistakes from BotCheetah.
IL ties it up again, 10-10 with 3 rounds left. Animal Slaughter, a game where both of them, as usual, one of the best, usually beat basically everyone in 1v1s. Let's see who will get a bit better RNG, with randoms. Cheetah.
BotCheetah surrounded.
Yeah, Cheetah surrounded by randoms, but he's still somewhat close to IL. He was a bit in the lead there, and now finding a bit more chaos, now getting back the lead back. but it's gonna be close. I'll find better cows as well. Right now, they're both in the same area.
Exactly. BotCheetah using his fists to beat these animals. IL switching between the sword. That is a bit of advanced technique. I assume. I'm not entirely sure. I forget all the glitches with this game. Either way, though, it is BotCheetah with a very, very. It's a literally a chicken's lead, a cow's lead. It is so close. It's going to come down to this late game RNG. Who's going to be a little bit better? It's going to be IL right now, but BotCheetah is literally points away. It could come down to IL expanding that lead. He's trying to stay away. BotCheetah needs to find a little bit of luck here. He's not going to find it. It's going to be IL who's going to take the animal slaughter.
Just by a little bit. Such a high scoring animal, so both of them were within like 150 points, and IL takes it and gets in the lead of this matchup. And with only 2 rounds left, this is going to be a very... It's winnable
so
for
BotCheetah within 1 point. I mean, I told you guys to let him cook, and look what it has gotten you. It has gotten a game that has been back and forth this entire time, literally 1 game to 1 game, 1 game to 1 game. Now, BotCheetah needs to answer back to IL's 1 game. And can he do it? Because he really needs it. To go down 2-0 this early against somebody this good is not the position you want to find yourself in.
Yeah, he needs to win the last 2 rounds, no matter what they will be, and starting off with a repeat, so we will requeue.
A classy repeat.
Yes. Okay. Refresh the lobby.
Give me some Super Sheep. I dream of a nice game of Super Sheep. I know.
Nice 10-minute game of Super Sheep. We'll have to see that.
I love.
Another long game, and the game that Cheetah probably doesn't want to see right now at all.
I just saw BotCheetah fall to his knees in his office. It is a tragedy right now. Another anvil spleef coming in game number 2.
Yeah, and Cheetah needs to show his best or just pray for pig jousting in the end. I guess I'll play this. he was thinking of not playing. Just the Giga Chat. I guess I'll play this.
Go plays. If he just jumps off the map, that's why he's the best. All right, that's why he's the best. Nobody does it like him.
I mean, we've seen Keiki do something like that before in Bombardment.
He's different. All right, going into a game of Anvil Spleef, begrudgingly playing it because he really needs those points. BotCheetah, I don't know if he knows it or not. I know that he's a notorious non-point counter, but we'll see if he can do something here because he really needs this game to go down 2 stars with 1 game remaining is not a position you ever want to find yourself, much less against somebody like IL.
I mean, he was in the exact same position against Cobb. 2 stars behind, 8th round, big jousting,
okay,
he wins.
Well, all right. That is, I might freak out again. But it is entirely possible. I mean, BotCheetah is known to make those kind of plays before, but he would rather find himself in a position where he doesn't have to make those kind of plays, where he doesn't have to rely on the RNG of party games to get him the games that he needs to play right now. It has been a core game bonanza. Only 1 really big swing game coming in really early with Frozen Floor, a game that didn't swing at all because, we all know what happened in that game.
Yeah.
Now as we come towards the end of Anvil Spleef, both players on the same land place. The question is, which one is going to make better decisions? I like IL's decision. BotCheetah has made some poor life choices here. He's going to move to the next block, but both of them, it's going to be BotCheetah that goes down early.
Anvil. He jumps early and dies to an anvil, and high ground will not be the last game.
Big swing game.
Yeah, and Cheetah just needs pig jousting. It's like his only choice. Maybe ho, but IL has some very good CVS and very good game sense in ho, so...
I wouldn't even consider ho a swing game in this matchup. IL I've seen him play. Oh my god, it feels like he is cheating. How fast he clicked.
Maybe he is. Maybe
it just gets exploded. But
yeah.
BotCheetah gets so mad about losing that he just makes a whole document.
We'll see. Look, we only have 1 last round. IL 2 stars in the lead, looking very good to improve his overall lead in the matchup. to get into the 2-0 situation and feel very comfortable, but he has still not won yet. Still Cheetah within the reach, and Cheetah still has an opportunity to win. Let's see if he gets this opportunity and uses it to his advantage. Okay,
right, here we go.
round
One
8 out of 8.
BotCheetah hoping to get the game, and it is a game that is a repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
Yeah.
Well,
So the game will not be coming up. It will be coming up very shortly. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Popcorn, it can wait. All right.
yeah,
Don't worry. It's coming. The game's coming.
Yeah, Hypixel building up tension.
Any second now.
Yeah, adjusting some code maybe to try and try and find big jousting in the cycle and put it right into this game.
It's just Simon is watching the cast like, damn, okay, hold on. Gotta change some numbers here.
Yeah, let him find the big jousting here. Let's see. Round 8 for 8. This time we will see it maybe.
What are we gonna get? Is it gonna be the big
And
swing game? It is
jungle
not.
jump.
Maybe?
I mean, we've seen 3-0 swings before in jungle jump, but Cheetah, where is he?
Where did you go? Okay, never mind.
Cheetah just
sorry.
wasn't playing. What was he doing?
I should not have talked. That is my bad.
Yeah.
IL has just ran away, and quite literally ran away. BotCheetah will finish second, but it does not matter. It is IL who has won the second game, and
by 3 stars this time.
Not as clean.
Mm-hmm.
He was AFK, of course he wasn't. Fucking hell. I hate BotCheetah sometimes, dude. I can't. I actually can't stand him. I take responsibility. The kitchen's already burned. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, Cheetah instantly ready for the next game. IL with a 2-0 lead in the matchup. Very confident winning game 1. Not as confident winning game 2. Cheetah was showing some great performances, but just barely not enough again. Just barely within the reach, and not maybe getting the games he wants as well.
I think if game 3 has no Anvil Spleef, I think BotCheetah solos. All right, that's my hard call right now. No Anvil Spleef. It's an entire, like, this matchup could be entirely dependent on whether Anvil Spleef comes or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the cycle right now, but maybe as soon as it's out, Cheetah just like unleashes his true power, like 24 starts IL just without any problem.
I've never seen one man get his mental destroyed by one game so hard as the relationship between BotCheetah and Anvil Spleef. It just feels like the moment Anvil Spleef comes up, like, you might as well just chalk it up. But, you know, without Anvil Spleef, he's a whole different beast. All right. So look alive, look awake. We're going into game 3. I know it's looked good for IL, but BotCheetah is scary as ever.
Yeah, it is not over until it's over. Just wanna let the odds play out really quickly, and
I'm not talking shit about BotCheetah, okay? This is not, Sheepo 3, dunk on BotCheetah time. I love him. All right, he's a good friend of mine, but
yeah, we all love BotCheetah, but we need to talk some crap sometimes.
I'm doing my job, okay?
Yeah, it is our job after all.
Here we go. As the ads play out, we are waiting for that.
Oh my gosh, joke. Okay, I see how. Yeah, we all are deeply in love with our favorite bridge main, Cheetah.
Our favorite bridge main, yeah.
Yeah, I laughed so hard when he got confused again in your chat. Poor Cheetah cannot catch a break from this.
Cheetah just getting toasted by the fucking chat. All right.
Okay.
I don't even need to do it anymore. Okay. I'll just let the chat do it for me.
Okay, odds are over, both participants are ready. Let's begin the third game, a game that might be the last one. We might have a quick one if IL just at least ties it up and doesn't let Cheetah do anything. We have no randoms in the game. Everyone saw those people and they're like, okay, we're not gonna be here. We're just gonna leave. Oh, another frozen floor start.
Big money.
Oh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be intense. Let's see.
Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. It is a frozen floor, and both players starting off strong. There will be points gained, and BotCheetah has all the nods around him.
And he's already out. He gets 1 star at least, but
got targeted. He got targeted. That was actually targeting. IL paid off the randoms for
Paid
that one. Oh
actors.
my god.
Paid actors from Quorum
Literally
once
paid
again.
actors.
And
And
IL
there it
starting
goes.
this time not a 0-0, but not a 3-0 sweep. 2-star lead for IL in the first round. And Super Ship,
Hey!
a game that you wanted to see. There it is. There
I
it is.
love a little bit of Super Sheep. You know me, all right? And it's not just because my name is Sheep, all right? Although that is a factor in it. We are going into a game of Super Sheep, a game that BotCheetah. I want to see something exciting. Give me some tail jumps. Give me some real stuff. Give me some crazy attacks. All right. This is what gets exciting. All right. And BotCheetah already living up to my expectations. Random almost
Already
died.
dying to a
BotCheetah.
random. What? Cheetah. Hello.
What are you doing?
You want to see some interesting plays? There they are. Cheetah just almost dying to a random here. Oh, and IL getting trapped.
Oh no!
What happened?
No!
What?
Fuck! What are you doing, Chief?
What was that game? Okay, 10 minutes Super Ship denied.
IL, you're supposed to be the Terminator, all right? We call you the Terminator. Can you please act like it?
What was that Super Ship game?
What the fuck? IL finally having some mental clarity there. Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. This is we have seen one of the best plays in the previous match between Cobb and Niels, and what are we seeing in Super Sheep right now? What is that?
I'm very glad we got Super Sheep. I want to see another one. BotCheetah is just crazy, alright? He's getting stopped.
Yeah, the fastest Super Sheep win ever.
You have to stop laughing. You're making me laugh.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's focus on the next game. While we were laughing, the bombardment was going. They almost made it to the death wave. It is only 5 seconds off, and Random is actually doing pretty well, still alive, and might be making it with them to the death wave. Yeah, they actually did it. Died immediately, and both our participants outlived this one. This might be a long one this time, now that they warmed up a bit in the last bombardment. Let's see what the RNG will be, both of them on the different sides of the map, outliving those cannonballs, doing some pretty good dodges.
Oh yeah, she's going. She's going for sure. Alright, it is going to be strap in. It might be the time to get yourself the popcorn now, you know. This is we might be settling in for the long haul, but as I say that, IL gets absolutely swarmed and BotCheetah takes a win that he so desperately needs. That's a tie.
Yeah, he ties it up, and the 4th round, not Super Ship, the RPG 16. Cheetah complaining about the randoms again. What gonna do? I buy alt?
Say like, oh, get this fucking extra caster out of here. He's fucking changing the outcomes. I don't want to hear it, okay, man.
Yeah, what can I do? Do I have to pay randoms to stay in the game? Both of them just dodging each other, not going for the random. Random is at 2 hits right now, and both of them are just flying around, not doing much.
They should really be going for this random. I would like to see some. Why BotCheetah? We're just going after. Oh, here he goes. Attacks the random. He's gonna get a hit. Oh, but he misses. Oh no, I almost missed, but he gets it back. Oh.
Yeah, and Cheetah gets a hit on the random, on IL, I mean. But what do you want from me, Cheetah?
Don't blame me. It's not my fault.
Oh, IL is running away. IL is running away, but Cheetah focuses the random. He can tie it up here, and Cheetah ties it up. With this...
Oh, wait, no, he gets the kill. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, and both.
Wait, okay, we're gonna need to count the hits here.
Yeah,
I think IL might have gotten it.
I will do it later if it affects the outcome, but right now we are going into Jigsaw Rush.
Oh, it's gonna be a fast one.
Yeah.
Blink and you'll miss it. IL already looking. Oh, he's going so fast. Look at the speed. Oh my god, goodbye.
Yeah.
Turns on the jet boosters. He's gone into hyperspace. I'm sorry. You do not have that capability on your spaceship, BotCheetah.
Cheetah 1 RPG. They did 2 damage. Maybe. Yeah, I think IL hit the random twice, and Cheetah hit IL and once and the random twice. So I think Cheetah takes the RPG, and the score is tied right now. So
we are going to assume the score is tied. We're probably going to check up after the game here, but let's wait up here. All right, let's slow down. Hold. Horses should be being held currently right now.
All
right.
And
Going into a game of high ground.
bunt. Do we really want to wait 1 minute?
I
Yeah,
do not wanna
let's
wait
just
1 minute.
trick you. I do not want to sit here for bunt.
This is clear bias towards BotCheetah. It is clear bias. Somebody should make a call out post about this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Alce is rigging tournament for Cactus. Never happened before, and now it happened again. No, no way.
Clear. Oh god.
Exposed, clear as day, as
I want
usual.
to ban the femboy from this tournament. Is that okay? I'm sorry if everybody else are femboy fans. I don't understand it. So
no.
keep your.
Oh,
I'm not a femboy fan. Oh god, another one.
My PC just fully froze. I thought my game just crashed immediately.
Oh god, it fucking Mills is here now. Fuck off.
He didn't even spell it.
I hate this. I hate this community. This is maybe the worst community in all of Hypixel. Just because BotCheetah is a cheetah, we need slot. What are you doing? Okay, how many games do we have left?
3 more, and Trapolinia is the round number 6 of this round. IL starting off.
So good.
Yeah, I was starting off strong, but Cheetah gets the booster, gets in the lead by a little bit. Who gets this booster might win this whole thing. Cheetah gets it. He's within 10 points. Can he get it done?
Oh, IL is so close though.
IL is going for the booster. Oh, he does it. He does it. He's in the lead. Cheetah, with 2 rounds left, he's finally in the lead. Lawnmower, not the game he might win.
From IL. I was inside the red. Well, you know what? God does not care where you are. It is only a.
BotCheetah is the god here, so he decides who gets what. What the hell? My Discord just crashed. This is great. While my Discord is restarting, I will just cast of what is going on in Lawnmower, because we are seeing a pop-off performance from Cheetah. He's currently a little bit in the lead, and he needs to maintain this lead. The score is in his favor currently, but it is so close, and he cannot afford to lose any games because he's 2-0 down in overall matchup, and I'm back. Sorry, my Discord crashed for some reason. Yeah, I was just casting by myself here, and while my Discord was reconnecting, I'll actually caught up, and he's and he's in the lead right now. BotCheetah staying on the side, messing up a little bit and letting IL take a bit of the lead right towards the end of the round. Is IL gonna tie it up? He does, and it all comes down to the last round again. It all comes down to the last. And this is minecart racing.
Oh no, BotCheetah. A tragedy. A tragedy for BotCheetah. He needs to pull out a performance of a fucking lifetime here. There are no randoms. It will not matter. Well, there's one. BotCheetah, he needs to go fast. He's in the lead right now, but here comes IL. He's speeding past him. Can BotCheetah find the hits? He needs to find the hits.
And Cheetah does it!
He did it! Oh my god! How did he do that?
He does it barely, but he wins this match.
Oh my god!
I will check the RPG again very quickly, but
how the fuck
Cheetah
did do that?
Should be the winner of the 3rd round. Finally.
I thought, what? I don't understand. I thought it was like IL, he's got the lead, he's got Max, it's all done, and then BotCheetah just rockets up the leaderboard. What is going on? How did he do that? Okay, we're gonna check on.
Yeah.
We are gonna check on.
Just in case, but I'm pretty sure Cheetah won RPG, and let's see.
Oh wow! It is. Let him fucking cook, ladies and gentlemen. Do not ask questions. BotCheetah, what a phenomenal play! Yeah. I am railing from that. Oh my god.
Okay, we'll see. I got the first one. I remember this one. And then there was a period where both of them not getting any kills, any hits at all. Let's see. Then Cheetah will hit IL once and random once, I think. Around this time.
Whole lot of flying here.
Yeah, we're just they're just stealing. Okay, Cheetah hits the random. It's 1-1. Then he hits
I need to
AL
get to
2-1. Then it's 2-2. IL kills the random, and I think Cheetah finishes up the random again. It's 3-2 in Cheetah's favor. 4-2.
and he's gonna get the kill, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 5-3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Wow. BotCheetah manages to sneak away a game 3 that he had no right in winning. He like I'd even say that's even more impressive than the fucking COD performance that he had with the oh my lord. It is BotCheetah with the snakiest, sneakiest, most insane, incredible play maybe of all time. God, the most exciting game of minecart racing I've ever watched.
It was so neck and neck. They were so close to each other, but Cheetah prevailed. Cheetah had the colder nerves, and he manages to snatch it right at the end by one star, 2019. But that's enough for Cheetah. That's way more than enough for him, because it is not a tie, it is not a loss, and he's still in the game. He's still in the running. It's not over until it's over.
2019 is the kind of Cheetah that we want to see here. All right, we need peak BotCheetah, and he needs to be back. He needs to be in business. He needs to be dominant. He needs to be strong, because IL will not be taking his foot off the gas pedal anytime soon. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, and it started very strong for IL as well. 2-star lead in Frozen Floor, and then just Cheetah, like what we've been talking before, with his clutch up, with his pop-off potential, he just gets it done, and he wins it by a little bit, but he still wins it. And he needs to keep going with this momentum, and just not let IL get away with it if he wants to have a chance of winning another tournament. Let's see it. Both of them are ready for game number 4.
Both prepared.
Let us see it.
Let's just jump right into it. Game number 4, and still there is one big outlier. Out of all the games that we've seen, there is still one game that is still evades the eyes of us as viewers, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is pig jousting. It is a scary swing game, and it can go either way. It's a game that we might want to see.
Yeah, pig jousting is definitely does not like
don't talk about them. You only give them strength, okay?
Yeah.
The more you talk about them on the cast, the more people notice, okay? It's not a good thing.
Yeah. Ooh. The lab escape start. We've seen Cheetah clutched up last time, and he needs to do it again. He needs to win this one at the start.
Oh,
and we see a random actually being ahead of both of them. What is going on?
The leaderboard in disarray right now.
Yeah, they're both finally caught up to a random, and now they're both ahead, and Cheetah has a slight lead by 1 block, doing less mistakes, being more consistent this time. But IL is still right behind. IL still within the reach. He seems to be somewhat catching up. I cannot tell. It's so close.
I think that with a game like this and a player like BotCheetah, the moment you eke out that little advantage, BotCheetah just takes that all the way to the bank. I feel like I've never seen him lose a game of Lab Escape. He just has some kind of gene that doesn't let him lose a game of Lab Escape no matter what happens.
Yeah, he is surely one of the best in this one, and he is starting off game number 4 confidently, 1-star lead. That's what he needs right now. That he needs a strong start, and just keep going, keep this pace up to stay in the game.
Like weird battle cry, just like saying meow every time BotCheetah wins a game. Is this like kind of like furry thing?
Yes, just the fighting games community is finally fully furrified, and everyone's just
that's not a good thing.
Unfortunately, this is what it became. But look, we have chicken rings right now, a game that was won by IL with Cheetah making a last-second mistake. Will he do it again? Let's see. IL with a nice cut, almost passing Cheetah here, but still being slightly behind.
Oh, Cheetah makes another mistake. He missed. He hits the side of the ring again, and now nil. Oh, IL's just gone. IL is just gone. He's out of here.
Yeah,
IL is so far behind.
Yeah, IL is not too far ahead though. Cheetah is catching up. Look at him. He's right behind IL right now. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Wait, it's not over? Can he do it?
BotCheetah with a crazy comeback again? No. Okay.
Ah, no, he messes up a bit at the end and IL ties up the score with
That would be too much, right? If BotCheetah had made that comeback, it would have been too much. Okay.
yeah.
Even I would have been like, all right, slow down there, buddy.
Okay, Animal Slaughter. Let's see the Animal Slaughter game this time. The last one was so close, but was won by IL eventually. Just by a little bit. Let's see if Cheetah can do a bit better. He is starting off stronger this time. But Random is just messing him a little bit. Letting IL catch up and build up a bit of a 10-point lead here. Yeah, Cheetah cannot get anything. Either IL or Randoms are stealing it from him. He's falling behind even more right now. It's not what you want to see if you're BotCheetah.
Exactly. I mean, we talk about animal slaughter, all about that cow luck, but all of the best know that animal slaughter is a game of chickens, and so it's a question of who is going to be able to get by a little bit faster. And as I say, game of chickens, BotCheetah, he needs to find those cows here because he is so far behind IL, taking a domineering lead. BotCheetah just can't find anything. He turns away from the cows. No, and the Randos just take them all. Look at all the cows, and BotCheetah is nowhere close to him. It is IL who will take this game.
Yeah, and IL now takes the lead in the matchup. Banned game of High Ground. We out of banned games, we only seen High Ground and Fire Leapers today. Just only those two in the cycle apparently.
We love High Ground. No Avalanche though, so
yeah.
Let's count our lucky stars here.
Yeah, I mean the stars are aligning for IL right now. He is 1 star ahead of Cheetah, and exactly what he wants, and something that Cheetah does not want to see. He needs to build up as much of a buffer in this game as possible to try and catch up, and just whatever will happen in game 5 will happen. He just cannot afford to lose this one to have a chance, or even tie. He only needs a win right now. He's in a very, very bad position.
The games are counting down very slowly, and they're counting down towards a unlikely demise. It is BotCheetah who wants this win. All right, because IL, I mean, both of them are tied up 1-1 here. Let's not pretend. Oh, wait, is it 2-1? Am I crazy?
It's 2-1.
It's
yeah.
2-1, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
a crazy man. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's BotCheetah who needs this win. Like I was saying before, IL, he's goated. Whatever. Move on. It's Spider Maze, baby.
Yeah. No, it's actually 1-1. Let's just gaslight our viewers into thinking that.
1-1.
Yeah, the first one was just a warm-up game. It wasn't a tournament
Guys,
match.
I'm not biased. Stop it. I'm not biased. Okay, come on.
Yeah, no biases here. We are just neutral, silly little casters.
Neutral caster. Okay, what are you guys talking about? Come on.
Okay. Let's see. We are still awaiting for the 4th round of game number 4, a halfway point. And IL still being 1 star in the lead. Let's see what Hypixel has prepared for us right now. And it is...
oh no. I mean, no. It could be over here, folks. It could be over here.
I mean, you said it. If Cheetah doesn't get elusive, he wins. And he won.
Tell him the score. Give that man the score right now. Give him the score. It might save him.
He actually gonna jump off if he sees a very bad score.
If he was in the lead, I would fully believe that he would just jump off.
He's just fine. Oh yeah. Fine.
I want to type in banned just to because I know he will respond to that message and he might mess up because of it. But I am not. Look, I'm a caster. I am not a player. Okay, I'm not trying to do a target here.
Yeah. Let's see it. Oh, Hypixel is lagging a bit. I think again. People were complaining a lag on overall server earlier today, and I think it happened during Lawnmower.
When are they not complaining about lag though?
Real. So let's see if it's gonna mess any of our players up in Endless Spliff. Doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like it's just maybe my internet being silly.
Look at that. It is BotCheetah who's moving from block to block, having a grand old time here. He's really party gaming right now.
He
We
sure
can tell.
is party gaming.
He really is right
Yeah,
now.
but
Okay, we're
and
coming
Lutzwif,
down to the.
yeah, and Lutzwif
Yeah,
showed
sorry.
up, so maybe it's not a good sign for Cheetah in
The
general.
mental is already destroyed here.
Yeah, and he said fine. He said he'll play it. Oh, Cheetah does
Oh
not the
no.
best call maybe here. I don't know. Although both of them not having too many blocks
You've
around
got
them.
space, BotCheetah. You got to find the space. You see it. Come on. You got to go towards the space, my friend. Go towards the promised land. Oh, he's nowhere near it. Oh,
Oh, and
no.
he
2 more
wins
blocks
it.
left. Oh, he wins. Look at that. He
He
wins
did
it.
it.
BotCheetah.
He finally did it.
Phenomenal plays.
Yeah, IL ran out of land. IL did not find the land, and the turn that Cheetah did earlier, I thought was the end of him, but it actually what saved his performance and maybe his whole game. Now moving into jungle jump. This time Cheetah is not AFK. This time he has an opportunity to win it. He gets stuck on the stairs though. IL is still a bit in the lead. Cheetah catches up on the slab, and they finish on the same frame with IL being basically milliseconds ahead.
How did he make that comeback? How did he make that comeback? I don't understand how he just like came
Oh,
back like
and
that.
frozen floor here right now. Maybe what Cheetah needs, or maybe what ends him. Maybe.
Big dog frozen floor. This could be a statement performance. He needs it now. Off of anything, there will be no random shenanigans here to stop him. It is BotCheetah and it is IL and a sea of nobodies. And IL is near the ledge. He's got a problem here, but he comes back. And BotCheetah, he's getting aggressive. He's trying to find the kill. He cannot find it though. Nobody is dying. And as this border starts shrinking, it starts becoming a
Cheetah
problem.
is on the edge.
BotCheetah.
Oh, it's so close. He recovers. They're both in the center. Cheetah is on the edge again. IL targeting him fast, and Cheetah is dead. Cheetah is out of the game, and IL has a very good opportunity to just finish it all right now. And
There it is.
he gets
IL.
3 stars. 2 rounds left still.
It is looking impossible.
Okay, let's go into the round number 7. Cheetah needs something insane. He needs like big 2 swing games at the end.
Exactly. You look in chat and you see the effects of what edging has on people. Right now, it is devastating for BotCheetah. He needs something insane, something phenomenal, something.
We haven't seen
crazy.
big jousting yet. We haven't seen.
If there was one man who could fucking do it, if there was one man, it would be BotCheetah. All right. If you want an insane clutch performance, you call BotCheetah.
Yeah, we haven't seen big jousting yet, and this might be the only game to save him. Not just big jousting, but another 2-star win at the end. It seems impossible, but it is not over yet. Not copium, I swear.
Not copium. True. Based, real. Not copium.
Let's see.
There's no copium happening here. Okay. Slow down, everybody.
And that's a repeat.
That's a repeat.
Yeah.
A classic.
Classic
BotCheetah
7.
fell to his knees again.
Yeah, 7 band, 8 repeats as usual. You'll have to see that.
Okay. He needs all of his energy. Come in here, say your meows, give BotCheetah your energy right now.
No, don't do that, please. Please don't encourage them. It's not big jousting. It is
not the game you want to see.
And it might be over here. I'll just need second, and he's in the next round. Cheetah starting off strong.
It's 12 to 16. Hold on. It's not an. Oh no, IL's gonna win. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Ladies
oh no,
and gentlemen,
Cheetah is at max speed first.
Wait, how did he do it? Oh my god, he did it again. I hate this. I hate this. I can't believe this game.
No matter what, IL already 3 stars ahead with last round. He already in the next round. Cheetah can only tie it up at this point.
Yeah,
and it is chicken wings, which is a repeat.
That's it. BotCheetah can only go for the tie, and you would think he could do it, but it is not enough. It is game. It is set. It is match. And it is the Anvil Spleef theorem that rings true.
Yeah.
The Anvil Spleef theorem rings true. It is a fact. If you get Anvil Spleef, it is not a win, no matter what happens. And BotCheetah.
How I feel. And he got it.
Oh,
He got it at the end.
don't spit on me like this, Hypixel. Fuck
He
you.
got it at the
Fuck
end.
you.
This is...
I hate this. This is pain. Okay, at least give us the tie. Give us the tie for the 2-3 scoreline. Make it look good.
Let's see, Cheetah is eyeing IL out. He's trying to find him. Oh, and the randoms are going at both of them. What is going on?
This is not good. You don't want to see this.
I mean, Cheetah kills the random and just wastes opportunity for a tie, and it's just a 1v1 here.
There it is. Who will win the final 1v1?
And
it is
IL
solidifying.
Solidifying his win once again, and it is over. It is GG's 3-1. IL wins and goes into the next round, and let me note the result.
IL is the Terminator, and we call him that for a good reason.
Yeah,
he is a beast, an absolute beast.
And we will be seeing the finally a new winner in the tournament, because Cheetah is unfortunately out. His path ends. He didn't practice too much. He is not as excited to play at this time of the year, but still showed a great performance. Top 5 in as competitive tournament as it is, without any practice. Still the GOAT. But
he is still the GOAT.
Yeah,
still the GOAT.
Yeah, but IL, but maybe it's time for some new players, and IL is looking very strong and a very good contender to win, just like everyone else, I think, in the remaining top 4.
Exactly. Look, new blood runs thick, and it's been proven in this tournament. There have been just so many of these new players coming in and showing up. I mean, in the bracket right now, it is literally Nils and IL. Both of them are these new blood players that have come in and made a big statement against these older blood players. And so now the question is, I mean, after this win from IL, he's going up. He has to make a gigantic run through this losers bracket if he even wants to think about grand finals. He has so much left to do, but he has proven that if there was one man that you wanted to choose to do it, one man that you wanted to choose to just destroy everybody in his path, it would be IL.
Yeah, he certainly did a very, very good run so far in the losers bracket. Only lost that one game to Cheetah by 1 star and won absolutely everything else. And like in just overall tournament, like I said before, he only lost 1 game to Nils before, so he's the most consistent right now. He plays the most out of everyone currently in top 4.
Is he playing you next?
Yeah, next game will be me versus IL. Not today. Someone chat asking. I do not have the power for it, but maybe as soon as possible. I will try to do it tomorrow. Yeah.
As soon as House 31 gets his hands on some alcohol,
I was prepared. I bought some today, so I'm already prepared.
He's free jacking it. Oh god.
Yeah, I can start today and just keep going until tomorrow's game. No, I will not do that.
All right, everybody. Look, okay. I have been Sheep003, your unofficial, official, whatever co-caster for these party game streams. I stream at twitch.tv/sheep003. I do whatever I want, and sometimes I play Minecraft. Who knows? Either way, it has been an absolute pleasure to be on the stream, and I'm excited to come back to cast the next match after this next one.
Yeah, as always, excited to see you here. Thank you for doing a great cast as usual. And everyone check out Sheep's streams, Sheep's channel. Drop him a follow, drop him some support. He is making this tournament even better than it currently is. So,
all right, I'll talk to you later, big man.
All right, see ya, Sheep. And I will chill with chat for a bit, share my thoughts, talk about what happened. What is going on in the chat? People are fighting. First 1v1 tourney winner isn't Cheetah. Yeah, it's I mean, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Like, you cannot win them all, you cannot always be in your best, and you cannot always just focus on party games, especially if you're Cheetah. He has some more important stuff to do, and he also had he had no practice and hand injury today, and still performed really good in all of the games. So And just with how the game works, it's just like it's only gonna get closer and just more depend on some very small RNG, very small little factors, as we keep pushing the limits, keep achieving the skill ceilings. So, but I mean, not throwing any shade on IL. He totally deserved the win. He, like I said, plays the most right now. He is one of the most consistent players, and he, I think, has one of the out of the remaining 4 players. It's like I feel like it's just him and Cobb mostly, who has the most chances to win right now. Cobb has a very good handicap in the finals. He only needs to win 1 game, while whoever wins loses bracket would need to win 2 in a row, which would be a fucking hell for any of us 3 against Cobb. But IL just seems so good and so consistent. I feel like out of us 3 remaining in losers bracket, if anyone can win 6 games against Cobb almost in a row, it's probably gonna be IL, to be honest. The cheetah cut open. Yeah, I saw that. That is pretty unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of this match. What do you guys think? Don't think it affected much. I mean, it's still an injury, so still some sort of inconvenience. That's just party games indeed, at the end of the day. We're not even fighting for money here, unfortunately. Or maybe it is fortunately, that it is still just for the sake of it, just for a bit of fun. So, hold on a second. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do something for a second. Also, let me leave the call with ship. So yeah, new winner and some new faces in the top 4. We haven't seen Nils or IL there yet. We've seen Cobb and me last time, but in slightly different places, and we will have to see. Like I said, I will probably try to play with IL like tomorrow. Try to make a bit of another funny little pre-game, funny little gaming against him. It would not be as fun because IL is way more prepared than Sand, and he will not be doing silly mistakes like 2 of us. But I hope to have fun, and I hope you guys will also have fun. Did you enjoy this game, by the way, guys? It was very interesting. It's like started off so like anticlimactic. I don't know, seeing Cheetah lose by so much was like, I don't know. You can like kinda expect if you look at the form, at the shape of both participants and the results from earlier, but like you do not see Cheetah lose by that much. When you look at the names, you do not expect this outcome, and then Cheetah clutched it up. Cheetah started performing well. And I guess just not enough big joustings and too many anvil spliffs were in his way. Fucking no kidding, it was cool. Yeah, I hope you should have had some sort of fun. Because I know from my experience as well, just I don't know, if you stress too much, it will definitely takes away the fun and enjoyment we've been experiencing from the game, and is the reason why we've been doing it for so long. So felt like I had a rough non-RNG, especially in the first game. First game there wasn't really. Oh yeah, I remember in the first game you were ahead in pig fishing and just random stole like 1 or 2 pigs, and it just IL just caught up significantly there. I remember. And also lawnmower was similar thing, I think. Yeah. just what randoms do sometimes. Yeah, Frozen Floors, it just felt like, I don't know. Just, it's like people see a Fury skin and they're like, okay, target the Fury, just get him out of here. Like, I all got targeted in one of them, too, but Cheetah got targeted by randoms in both, which was quite unfortunate there. Yeah, that big Justin at the end was just too late in the game. Like, I don't know if you knew the score Cheetah, but you could have only tied it up, so no matter what, AL would have been winning after no matter what the result of big Justin was, but maybe if it was just a bit early, maybe if it was instead of Frozen Floor, could have been different, but it's no point of arguing about it now. Let me see if challenge will fucking die again, or will it let me update the scores? Okay, it does. Okay, BotCheetah and Centillionaire share top 5 place, first and third place of the previous tournament, sharing only 5th this time. Damn. And it could have been the same either way, because even if not for Sand, it would have been me. Oh, Cheetah could have won, I guess. Icarus started, yeah. I'm a bit upset by the same frame jungle jump since I have a really poor UID. The ties are settled not by UID in party games. Like, I noticed it when I was looking at the like ties in games like Dive and Fire Leapers during Christmas 1v1. They're just random, basically, in score-based games. In time-based games, I think they're pretty. They are like timed by like actual like decimals, like third decimals milliseconds. Like I think Sky explained it a while ago. So, and also IL has a bit worse ping anyway. So, and it wouldn't have affected. Like I was in the lead there in the last game quite confidently. So, yeah, like it is easier to do the tiebreakers for the score-based games, but like it's hard to save the time-based ones because you cannot see the actual times that you guys are getting, and like also accounting for the ping and stuff. And also like jungle jump ties very, and like other games like Lab Escape, for example, very rarely happen. So it's like I don't know, third, second jungle jump tie in the whole tournament out of almost 60 games. It's I don't remember seeing them too much. I'm keeping track of jungle jump ties though. I have like a special doc, and when I will be retiming the tournament, I will look into it. Either way, hello Ken. I'm early, yeah. Yo, can't wait to watch it. I much wonder who gonna win. Will be intense. It was quite tense indeed. And you're too early. This was the least tense I've ever been. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. The less tense or stressed you are, the better for your health and shit. Yeah, we're watching the match in VC, we're hyping it. I don't know, I enjoyed the game because both of them are very good and one of the best of the game, so it's always cool to see some pretty good plays. It felt a bit one-sided in some cases, but like obviously it wasn't like decided or like just fully for IL. Like Cheetah had an opportunity, he just not in the best shape right now. Highlighted the entire match was no, it was not. Yeah, Ken, you missed it. Yeah, guys, don't not do that, please. It's quite cringe. Just keep just leaving and joining. You can like be like that in the Twitch chat, but like, I don't know. It was fun. It was funny the first time, but the 10th and 20th time was not funny. And you were also getting in the like in the space of the random snare, causing the game to start early. It didn't affect it because the randoms still joined in the end, but still could have. So there was like one of the game that could have started with like no randoms because of it. When it was like 2 or 3 of you joined. Oh, no, oh no, it's coming. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, what is going on in the tournament chat here? Unless tournament falls on a time where I have a ton of free time. I think that's the last solo tournament from me. I just read it in the tournament chat. RIP. That is quite unfortunate. And Cheetah already won everything. Besides maybe the team tournaments, but don't really have to prove anything to anyone other than just playing for himself, so I know when the next 1v1 will be. My mind is fully focused on finishing this one as quickly as possible before the April or like 2-month mark starts, and then focusing on all of the other events because I think we'll have a bunch of cool stuff all the way up to like all the way up to July, and after that I do not know. We will see when we get there. It's only there for like the yeah, because when once you're like the 7th person to join, which happened a few times, it cuts the countdown from a minute to 15 seconds, leaving less time for randoms to join. So, luckily enough, party games are not as dead as they could have been. 130 players, not too bad, so people have joined. Also getting a 2v2 tournament anytime soon. Yeah, probably it's the next thing I will work on in terms of tournaments. I have 2 other things I want to do before that, but yeah, the next big tournament will probably be 2v2, and if everything goes all right, it will probably be around the end of May, but no promises. It's on the range between the end of May and I don't know, mid-August. Sure. I will see. Especially if we'll get more tournament organizers, please. Oh, we have 4 spectators right now, so it should be fine for 2v2, right, Copium? Trying to get carried. We'll see. We'll see if I will participate in 2v2 or not. I probably will. Probably take a small, like a month break from PG as a game, not as a community, because I'm always thinking, I'm always doing stuff behind the scene for the server, and I will keep doing it. Keep improving. 2v2 just seems like a lot of work, a lot of rules adjustments, especially new rules that we got in 1v1s, and a lot of problems that can come with it, so it's gonna be a lot of thinking for me for 2v2. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Last night I couldn't fall asleep for like 2 or 3 hours because of it, even though I knew that Cheetah and IL are gonna be playing, and I was like, dude, stop fucking thinking and just fall asleep. You cannot spend the whole night just doing the thinking. We can win anyway, real. You and Sand and Cop are a great team, and also D also does tournament spectating now. and helping with the results tracking and stuff. I'd be interested in the two new 2v2 rules. I mean, they wouldn't be too different from the 1v1 rules. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll use some like old 1v1 rules even, I don't know, for this one. Because like I said it on stream before, the tiebreakers on the score-based games will be very hard to handle, especially live during the game if they happen. And with 4 good players doing stuff at the same time, there is a big possibility a tie happens in, like, for the second, third place and stuff like that. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just scrap that rule for a 2v2, or maybe I'll figure something out to make it more consistent for 4 players as well. Probably gonna be a lot of new metas. Yeah, I'm excited to see how people will because the last 2v2 was a while ago, and yeah, it was I don't know, not a lot of people I think I really, I don't know, explored the teamwork part of it, and I don't know, there are way more optimizations for 2v2 and team tournaments than for 1v1s, that's for sure. So I'm excited to see it. And about party games tournament numerous times. I have not dreamt about party games in a while. Just constant thinking. Also, dreamt about hole in the wall. Oh, I feel bad for you. I dreamt about decathlon. Hey, yo. Decathlon Starpog. Everyone, go join next decathlon, which will be in like a month. Because the last one just happened. I love decathlons. It's always a lot of fun for me because I have to play the games I never play by myself, and it's with a cool group of people, so it's usually fun. A lot of fun, especially the custom games that Juke makes. Scavenger Hunt #1. Dreamt about how the wall is about to start. Lies. It is not. This lobby is not starting. Yeah, D and I had the exact same stuff. Scavenger Hunt fun, true. Scavenger Hunt is a lot of fun. Excited to see next puzzle escape as well. Last one was a bit rough because the first time playing, first time hosting it for Juke, but really cool idea. Wanna see what it evolves into, because first Scavenger Hunt was also not the best, obviously. It's a very good, very great potentially idea, and it also had a tough start, and then look at it now. Very good game, a very fun one. With last time not having any problems, finally, especially with server crashing. Hopefully it keeps happening. Maybe fully ban nether blocks, because we were lucky enough that no one went to the nether the last 2 times. I think it could have crashed the server even more. Okay. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. Will be leaving now. So I know I've been feeling very out of energy the last few days. Hopefully I will have enough for tomorrow. Like I said, we'll probably be playing with IL, but we will see. Either way, I will be ending the stream now. Thank you guys for hopping on, for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the game and the stream, and I will see you guys most likely tomorrow or within the next few days for my match with IL. my another scout perspective of it. And as usual, thank you for watching, thank you for the support. I will be leaving now. Bye guys, love you all, bye bye.